Hi everyone, welcome to Timeless Tarot 111, and our theme for today is, or our segment for today is almost personal win. Right? For those of you who's new to the channel, welcome. You might want to consider subscribing, for I am always hosting a party online wherein I am doing a live streaming, and in the live stream you can ask me questions. If you missed the live streaming, you can still ask me questions. There's still there's a link in the description box. Click that link, you'll be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. So 500 likes and the next reading will be a full reading. And if you are into your zodiac reading, subscribe to the first channel, Babaylantv. So your overall energy is poised, followed by the temperance. It felt like to me there's there are challenges, right? However, you are trying to let the other people, notice that you are having a hard time. I'm not seeing here that, well, it could be pride, but this is more of you trying to condition yourself that you can make through it, is that everything will be fine. Even though that you're having, some challenges, there are hope in you that the soonest you're going to surpass, right, those challenges. You really are asking, right, for a change. Um, could be really asking for a change, literally, right? The money with the pentacles. But this pentacles is more of your experience in this 3D world, right? Whether you want to experience some taste or food to eat, or experience some new, let's say, adventure, right? Happiness, event, what have you. This is more of 3D world experience. You wanted to have an abundance of that. Probably you had the taste of what it's like, let's say, because most of you are here, right, for romance reading. So this is more of you wanting to get more of the abundance of the time, right, commitment of the person, the energy of the person. um, could be you want to level up, right, this connection. And I can see here that it seems like you cannot really get out of the person, right? You put yourself into this um, dynamic wherein I think that more of revolving, kind of like you feel like this person, your world revolves around this person. If this person or this dynamic is gone, then kind of like it's the end of the world somehow, right? You're trying to, okay, I can still make it, I can still save the relationship, right? I can also see here, even though there's separation here can be physical or energetic. Physical, your person might be in a different city, state, county, country, different continent, or you are in a long distance connection, or let's say you are still seeing each other, but you know that the communication is being lessened, right? Um, with the King of Swords here, there's a, let's say, a sorrow, thinking, or you're trying to make a wise decision. Should I pause being aggressive, right? with the connection. Probably my person feels like I am very aggressive with the spade or the swords, right? Kind of like action, aggressiveness. I can see here that kind of energetically you're pushing for the Two of Cups. So is your person wanted to pause also, I mean, already paused the connection? Are you still pursuing it, kind of like pushing the limit? Or you're thinking that, okay, I should probably pause the connection as my significant other or my person of interest, right? Wanted to pause the connection. I can sense here that with the Five of Swords, there's something in you that was then, because this is from the past, right? This is more of you. Is it really because of your. There is something in you that is really passionate to the extent that even though your person do not agree on, be in that specific event situation, kind of like you're pushing for it. Really, I can see here an aggressiveness, and that's the cause of your pain, right? Because it felt like to me, no matter how hard someone pushes it, or yeah, I think that this is more of you pushing it to the limit. The more that your person kind of like not verbally resisting it, but energetically, and you feel that your person is rejecting it, right? Now you are here with the Three of Pentacles. You are actually doing your self-reflection, checking if this is, if you pushing the connection will really do good in this dynamic, right? King of Wands, I think that there will be some communication that's about to happen here. This will be an honest conversation, right? Brutally honest with the Queen of Wands, kind of like you laying down the cards so as your person, kind of like both of you are going to lay down your cards, your what do you want, what your person don't want. Is this an agreement? With the World card, I think that there will be some pause here. End of the cycle. What's the foreseeable outcome? The Ten of Cups, kind of like, let's say, there will be some pause, because there's a lot of exhaustions in here. There's a lot of pain, right? I think that your person also feels like, okay, I think that we need to part ways for now because I cannot, I cannot do the things that you're asking me to do. Probably you are unpoised, trying to, let's say, not verbally telling the people around you, right, that you're having some challenges, kind of like faking it that you're still okay. But I can see here that this chaos, this, let's say, misunderstanding of you and your person is going to be fixed with the Ten of Cups here. I can also see with the Judgment, I think that this is the time for you to let loose, right? The universe is also telling you to slow down a bit. The universe is tapping your shoulder, not to push and jump for it, take more risk, because, if kind of like the situation, it's kind of like if there's a thread, kind of like you're really hanging by a thread, kind of like one more, if this is a bridge, right, the bridge is really kind of like really destroyed, right? One more step and it'll gonna be really destroyed with the Judgment here. Now hold back. The universe is telling you to hold back a little with the Four of Pentacles. This is kind of, the universe is telling you something to hold your breath. The Pentacles, I know that you have a lot of Pentacles to offer, but time to hold your breath for now. I think that you are with the Two of Wands. You know, you're probably doing it already. If you are actually waiting for a sign or looking for a sign, what to do, this is the sign for you. Probably you really need to take, you know, to slow it down, because with the star here, this is something what is cooking for you, right? I can sense that your person's gonna still be with you. With the star, of course, will place you in a pedestal, but not at this very moment. With the Seven of Wands, you have to be very strategic about this, right? You have to be very strategic because your this is the kind of relationship, whether if you're going to push for it, then it is gonna be gone with the World card, or gonna um, hold your breath for a bit, and you know, kind of like time will heal what has been said and done, so that you can kind of, you know, if you have a wound, right, for it to heal, you don't have to stress that out, right, the wound, because it'll bleed, right? If you stress that part of the, you have to, you know, rest until it's healed, and then you can use it again. You can use that part of the body. And I can sense here that probably if you feel, I think that there's a fear in you. If you pause your connection, you're gonna lose the dynamic. But I think that this is more of the other way around. If you pushed for it, it's going to be the end of it, because your person is already having a hard time. And you know, try to have, you know, conversation in a mirror. Talk to yourself. You also know that you're having a hard time. It's not just your person, it's not just you, but both of you. So pause is really needed on this, because sooner or later you're going to have the justice, and this is your foreseeable outcome. Whatever it is that you wanted in the connection, it will still be given to you. It will still be yours. You just need to not rush things. Believe in the process of divine timing, because it will be yours. It's good that your energy here, kind of like you're really reaching out for the star, even though that there's some hardships, right? Kind of like you're showing the people that you are a strong person. Kind of like, okay, you're not seeing me suffer, you're just seeing me the topical. I'm not saying that you are not being fake, right? But this is you kind of like imbibing the positivity instead of focusing on the negative things. I can see here that things will be fixed, with the Two of, especially with the Two of Cups here. An exchange of energy will be yours once again. Again, you have to think, pause. Now, if you're tired, it's okay to take a rest. So this is your reading. If you resonate with this and you want to go in depth, you can book a personal reading with me. If you are okay with the reading and you just have a question or two, there's a link in the description box. Click that link. You'll be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. 500 likes for this video, and your next video will be a full reading. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light to you. Namaste. See you on the next reading. Goodbye. Goodbye to you.